really busy time for everybody in this room. So thanks again for making the time to come out and visit us and experience the new Tundra and 4Runner. In front of your spot that you sat down at, we had quite a few things. One of the main things is the embargo sheet and the press kit USB table of contents to give you an idea of what's on there. The embargo is next Tuesday, July 30th, 12:01 a.m. Eastern Time, and that is only on driving professions. Everything else is wide open to blog, tweet about immediately, including the images. We have some of the high resolution images that we shot. We showed you on the way in today. I think overall we have around 200 Tundra images and probably close to half that 4Runner. I think, is that about right, Sam?
Yeah.
Otherwise? Yeah. We also have a photo request form on that space, so if you have any special requests that we likely don't have, please fill that out and leave that at your spot, and David Dewhurst, our photographer, will come pick it up after we're done this morning. And if you need B-roll, let Sam or Mo or I know, and we'll make sure you get that before you leave. Before we get started, I want to introduce a special guest. Please welcome the Vice President of Product Communications, Mr. Jim Colvin. Jim? Now it's my pleasure to introduce Toyota Division Group Vice President and General Manager, Mr. Bill Fay.
Thanks, Greg. Pretty comfortable chairs, huh? I keep worrying that I'm going to look up and everybody's going to be asleep, but it hasn't happened yet. So, good morning, everybody, and thanks for joining us here at the Nemicolin. Like the new 2014 Tundra, it has an active yet luxurious personality to it. You'll be among the first to drive two new, really exciting trucks for 2014, the Tundra and the 4Runner. They're for different buyers who have different needs, but they both speak to Toyota's truck heritage of durability and capability. And I think just a quick reference point, back in the early 90s, I met my brother-in-law, Chris, and after a couple years of arm twisting, I talked him into buying this. It's a 1995 4Runner. And 18 years later, over 200,000 miles, 3 kids, helped raise him. He now takes it to fish and hunt to get away from the kids and have a little bit of fun. But I think it's a typical story of people that bought 4Runners and our trucks over the years. He's since bought 2 Avalons, a Camry, and 2 Siennas. So I'd like to think that that opened the door, and I think that's pretty typical to a lot of Toyota truck families these days, that it opens the door to a lot of things. So still going. That's his youngest daughter. Still a little bit of rust on the rear door, but you know, tires and oil changes, and it's a tank. It keeps going. So great story. But before we talk about some exciting changes with Tundra, let's spend a couple minutes on the new 4Runner. When the first Toyota 4Runner SUV was launched in 1984, it was a revolutionary new vehicle based on the mechanics of the 4-wheel drive Toyota pickup truck. Almost 30 years later, we've sold nearly 2 million 4Runners, and approximately 75% are still on the road today. True to its heritage, the 4Runner has a reinforced body-on-frame design featuring a fully boxed frame, high-strength steel, and a rugged suspension system. It has impressive wheel articulation, outstanding ground clearance, and excellent approach and departure angles. It's the last body-on-frame midsize SUV on the market, along with the FJ Cruiser. And while the segment has changed quite a bit over the years, with crossovers like the Highlander growing more popular with families, there's still an important faction of consumers who need an SUV that will go anywhere at any time to fit their active lifestyles. While there are mid-size unibody SUVs in the market with a lot of off-road capability, we find that the 4Runner's traditional body-on-frame DNA is an important feature for many buyers who also want the torsional strength to handle all terrains, even in the most extreme situations. For the 4Runner owner, it's about getting to the adventure. It will do anything and go anywhere, and a big part of the 4Runner's adventurous utility is in its off-road capability. And it features off-road technologies that help owners go anywhere they want to go, whether they're driving to a lake or a campsite or off-roading recreationally. The redesigned 2014 4Runner Trail made a rousing global debut earlier this year at the Stagecoach Country Music Festival in Indio, California, where it was enthusiastically received. And the 4Runner Limited, with a more upscale appearance, was revealed this past week at the FJ Cruiser Summit in Bourré, Colorado. The 4Runner's exterior was redesigned for 2014 with a rugged look to match its authentic off-road heritage, but it also has a premium interior look and feel that makes it stand out among other SUVs. For 2014, in addition to the muscular design, the new 4Runner will also get some great new features, like LED taillights, brand new audio that includes our next generation N-Tune audio system, redesigned wheels, and interior styling that's upscale yet still practical. With 3 distinct grades, the new 4Runner is an ideal blend of off-road capability and everyday comfort and convenience. After all, there's no reason you can't be comfortable on the drive home after a long day of mountain biking. So let's switch our attention over to Tundra. Toyota understands that not all American truck buyers are the same, so we offer a choice of compact or full-size truck. With this two-truck strategy, Toyota's in a strong position to meet the varied needs of American truck buyers. While many competitors have abandoned the small truck market, we have remained committed to this segment since 1969. Tacoma went on sale in 1995 as Toyota's 7th generation small truck in America and has been the #1 selling compact truck since the 8th generation hit the market in 2005. Today, Tacoma commands a 66% market share in the compact truck segment. Tundra was introduced in 1999 and in 2007 grew into a true full-size half-ton pickup. At the time, we saw the full-size pickup market as a tremendous opportunity for Toyota's growth in the U.S. market, and still do. Tundra currently has about a 10% share of the half-ton retail market. Our goal for the new Tundra is to earn customer acceptance and loyalty by providing the highest quality, best value pickup in the full-size half-ton segment. With compact and full-size pickups, our truck portfolio is like a balanced investment plan for stocks and bonds that pay big dividends. Last year, Tundra and Tacoma sold nearly 250,000 units, claiming about 18% of the combined retail compact and half-ton pickup market. That's about the same rate of return as our passenger car share. Another big dividend comes from our San Antonio truck manufacturing facility. It's the only plant that builds a large and small pickup on the same line, which gives us flexibility to adjust production to meet the changing market trends. We will continue to invest in our pickup truck portfolio with an all-new Tacoma coming, as well as new variations for Tundra. Looking down the road, we like what we see for the full-size pickup market. Following the recession of 2009, when only 1.1 million half-tons were sold, the economy began to recover lost ground, and by 2012, the segment exceeded 1.6 million. With the economy continuing to rebound, the housing market showing some growth, and pent-up demand, the full-size pickup market is the fastest growing segment this year and has the potential to grow to more than 2 million by next year or 2015. It's clear that the half-ton segment is back on solid ground and evolving. With more customers moving up to the premium grades, with styling and features normally found in SUVs, we see the new Tundra having strong appeal to buyers. With increased personal use in the segment, the mix of half-ton crew cabs has grown from 48% to almost 60% in the last 5 years. With proven capability, 5 distinct grades, a premium interior, and Toyota safety technology, Tundra is a truck for everyone. People who need a capable truck for their jobs, people looking to switch brands, and people moving out of cars and SUVs for the unique capability that only a full-size pickup can offer. I think Tundra is perfectly positioned to take advantage of this growth by offering the best overall package in the half-ton segment with a choice of 3 engines and 3 cab configurations. When we began the process of redesigning the Tundra, we wanted to find out where it was meeting people's needs and where it could be improved. Tundra owners told us that our powertrains did the job when it came to capability, efficiency, and durability. But some owners and others who consider Tundra said that the styling inside and out could be improved. So in addition to maintaining its high degree of capability and reliability, we gave the new Tundra a chiseled new exterior design that are unique with a distinct look for each grade. A new spacious interior that raises the bar in the segment with a separate personality for each grade. A very roomy and comfortable crew max, and new technological innovations that consumers will appreciate day in and day out. Like the new Avalon, Tundra is designed, engineered, and built exclusively in the U.S., and no full-size truck has more North American content than Tundra. Kevin Hunter and his Calty design team gave Tundra an aggressive look to match its capability, with a muscular front view that signifies its pulling power, an integrated rear spoiler, and the Tundra logo embossed directly into the tailgate sheet metal. Tundra's engineering was conducted at Toyota Technical Center in Ann Arbor, led by Chief Engineer Mike Swears, who knows a thing or two about pickups. He grew up on a Michigan farming community where full-size pickups are a way of life, and owns a small, active farm today. I guess you could call Mike's farm his own little mini proving ground. He was previously Vice President of Interiors at TTC, which was a big plus in developing the new best-in-segment interior. You'll hear more from Farmer Mike in just a little while when he gives you some personal insights on the Tundra development. Beyond the practical benefits of local development, built in America is a major purchase consideration for many full-size pickup buyers, and we have a great story for them. In addition to being designed at Calty and engineered at TTC, all Tundra V8 engines are manufactured at Toyota Motor Manufacturing, Alabama, and our Tundra transmissions are built by a U.S. supplier in North Carolina. To complete the all-American story, Tundra has been built exclusively at our San Antonio, Texas plant since the current generation went on sale in 2007. TMMTX is a $2.2 billion facility with 2,900 dedicated team members and an annual capacity of over 200,000 trucks. An additional 2,800 Texans are employed by 21 on-site suppliers that produce 73% of Tundra's components. And in recognition of their contributions to preserving America's freedom, the plant has hired military servicemen and women in recent months. The plant's location in South San Antonio was the inspiration for the Western-themed pickup we're adding to the lineup, the 1794 edition. TMMTX sits on the former site of the Walsh Small Cattle Ranch, which was founded in 1794. From the SR work truck to the 1794 edition and its more urban counterpart, the Platinum, Tundra's 5-grade lineup will appeal to a wide range of consumers. There are 3 buyers specifically who will find that Tundra fits all their pickup needs: family guys, active boomers, and traditional skilled workers that everyone depends on. Tundra will be positioned as an emotional, functional, and technical choice for them. With a distinctive new exterior and interior, true full-size truck capability, made in America, and Toyota signature QDR, it's a truck engineered and crafted for independent thinkers. When Tundra goes on sale next month, it will be backed by an integrated marketing program in mid to late September that will include national TV, print, interactive, and outdoor. In our research, we learned that Hispanic consumers rate the new Tundra very high among all full-size trucks, and we will develop a unique marketing campaign to let them know about Tundra's great new features. Since its inception in 1999, Tundra has been designed and built for American truck buyers, and what you see is what you get with Tundra, from towing to real-world fuel economy. In the competitive realm of towing and cargo capacity, Tundra's 5.7 V8 carries more than 2,000 pounds and tows over 10,000 pounds. This is more than capable for the 60% of the half-ton buyers who tow, since the majority of them typically tow less than 8,000 pounds. To give consumers truthful towing information, Tundra has been compliant with SAE's new towing standard since 2011 and is still the industry's only full-size truck to adopt to the new standard. We expect to sell 107,000 Tundras this year with a combination of 2013 and 2014 models. Next year, with full production of the new model, we think sales will increase about 30% to 137,000. The new Tundra and 4Runner will be strong additions to our full line portfolio. They will put us in a good position to capitalize on strong light truck growth this year. Final pricing for Tundra and 4Runner won't be available until closer to launch. But when they go on sale later this summer, they'll both be priced and packaged to give buyers great value at a price that fits their budget. They are the latest addition to Toyota's product renaissance following successful launches of FRS, Avalon, and RAV4. The new 4Runner and Tundra, along with the upcoming Corolla and Highlander, are the latest new products inviting people to go places. Thanks again for joining us here this week, and I want to turn it over to the Chief Engineer of Tundra, Mr. Mike Swears.